Namaste, Bande Matram. The topic to be discussed right now is on overcoming the obstacles. Overcoming the obstacles, that is the topic of discussion. We will quote something from the mother's writing still now, today. The difficulties are always due to resistance. Why? Why the difficulties are coming upon you? Have you asked any question to yourself? No, not at all. You can see that you will be standing near the seashore. You can find some waves, how it is there due to this wind actually you can find. And you can find the current, the stream is coming, it has to flow on. And you can, at the beach, at the shore, there is a resistance. It can't flow, it can't have the occasion of free flowing. So it is coming back, and simultaneously you can find another is coming, and this one, first one is returning and second one is coming. There is actually dhakka. So they collide among themselves, and you can find the that dirty water, uncleaned water, that waves you can find. It is here only near the beach, near the shore. Inside you go, it will be absolutely calm, peaceful. So like this, the difficulties are always there due to resistance. So water was flowing, then there was no problem. When there was it got the obstruction, it found one obstacle. It could not be able to have the to gain its free flow. It was coming with no option but to come back, and there second it actually it collided with it, and you got the form that disturbances came. So like this, due to resistance, some part or several parts of the being refusing to receive the force. That is the problem, that is the criteria. Some part or maybe all the parts, several parts refusing to receive the force, the consciousness and the light put on them. All three, the entire force, entire consciousness and entire light which have been put upon them, it actually refuses to receive, and the revolting, not only refusing but also revolting against the divine influence. For that only this pain, these difficulties are coming, this resistance is coming. What happens? Something is there in your being, in some part or in several parts, that is actually refusing to receive the force, the consciousness, the light that is coming upon them. Not only force, refusing, but also revolting against the divine influence. So what I have to do? It is there, not only for me, it is for everybody. So how shall I rescue? How can I be saved? What is the safe path for coming out? But to keep steady one's aspiration. Keep steady your aspiration first. Second, look at oneself with absolute sincerity. Are the sure means. These are the sure means to overcome all obstacles. It will be there. The world is full of obstacles, dangers. This is a dangerous world, struggling world, clashing world, and you are well among them, inside them, in between them. So what you have to do? Resistances will be coming, difficulties will be coming, obstacles will be coming. So what you will be doing? Keep steady your aspiration. That is the first step. Second step, look at oneself with absolute sincerity. Only two ways are there. So that with these two things, two methods, you can be able to overcome all the obstacles. Then, when you feel unhappy like that, you have a progress to make. When night is the darkest before the dawn, when you find the night, there is a chance of light, hidden light. Light is hidden. What about the darkness? Absence of light, not opposite. So what you have to do? We always need to progress. Always need to progress. It is life is progressive. Yoga is progressive. Evolution is progressive. It can't stop. At times our nature gives consent to the needed change, then everything goes smoothly. When you accept the your leader, when you accept the leader, everything will be funny, everything will be fine. When you try to oppose, then the problem will start from your opposition. Then when you the needed change, you consent to the needed change, everything goes smoothly and happily. On the contrary, once you go opposite, on the contrary, sometimes the part has to progress, refuse to move, and clings to the old habits. That is the problem. Then that is the problem. Why? It actually refuses, restricts, rejects, and of course, revolts. That time the problem starts. So we are fighting under somebody. You have chosen them as your leader. Then things go smoothly. Once you try to disobey, then this disharmony will come to the fore. So for that, what I observe, old habits through ignorance, inertia, attachment, and desire. Four things. Through these ignorance, inertia, attachment, or desire. If you cling to this, these are all old habits. If you cling to them, the problem starts. And under the pressure of this perfecting force, drug struggle starts translating itself into unhappiness or revolt. These are the perfecting force. Under the pressure of the perfecting force, they want to change it, and under that pressure, the struggle starts translating into unhappiness and revolt, or both together. Unhappiness and revolt, and or. So, with this influence, you are suffering. That resistance is coming, that revolt is coming, that obstacles are on the way, difficulties are mounting, surmounting, coming again and again, mounting upon you. That is the problem. So, what is the remedy? How can we escape? What is the remedy? Mother quotes. The only remedy is to keep quiet. Look within you oneself honestly to find what is wrong. Number one, keep quiet. It will be coming. If you shout, no solution. Try to keep quiet. Second, try to look within honestly to find out what's wrong, why it happened. Things okay, I have given the input, I must get the output. I must get the output, there is no doubt of it. Input is there, output must come. If it is not coming, just analyze, keep quiet. By shouting, crying, nothing happens. Set the work courageously. Set the work courageously. Put it in the right time, right process, at the right attitude, with the right way. Try to do it, and you will get the right result. If something is wrong, then how will you proceed? I will try to proceed there. You have to proceed through a car to some high distanced place. Suppose you have started from somewhere from Nabarangpur, you want to come to Bhubaneswar. Okay, everything is fine. You have booked a car, driver is there, fuel is there. But thing is that that tire is punctured. Then how you will be able to move on? So everything must move in a very harmonious way. Look upon. More sincere your endeavor, the more divine consciousness will help you. That is what. More sincere your endeavor, the more the divine consciousness will help and assist you. You feel with the minimum attempt, I want to rise the world, I want to rise up to the zenith, to the top. Okay, it is possible somehow, sometimes. Even without knowing, also you have done. That example I can give you one. That samurai warrior was there. He was a little bit means angry, very ill-natured young man. He had somehow some quarrel with some gentle some young man. So immediately, as per their rule, there was a quarrel, so they have to fight. The sword fight will be there. If you don't accept, you will die. If you accept, then also you will die, because he does not know how to fight, this young man. And on the contrary, to whom he is going to fight, he is a great brave man. But anyway, he has to accept. He did not know what we have to do. And he felt, you ran away into his house, got the sword, and came back. Before fighting, he thought, I have nothing to gain because I don't know how to fight. I have to lose everything. It is inevitable. Only thing that I have to lose and lose and lose. That loss is inevitable. But I have to fight because of my prestige, because of my survival, because of my life and death. It is a toss between life and death that I have to accept. There is no other go. It has been imposed upon me. I was not interested. Anyhow, it has happened, and I have to accept it gladly. And he fought like anything, not the conventional war. He fought like anything that is not in that method. That process is not written in any book because he does not know how to fight. But the thing is that it was between his death and life, his prestige, his success and failure. He took it for his prestige and fought like anything. Unconventional war. And finally it was found he has won. That samurai warrior, the sword fell down on the ground. And he accepted his defeat. This samurai warrior was supposed to be killed, but this gentleman, this young man is not killing. He is telling the truth, sir, I don't know how to fight. Okay, your tradition is something different. It gives some other knowledge, other idea. But thing is, it is very sure that I don't know how to fight. It was an unconventional method, and I took it conventionally. For which actually this convention came to the picture, and I want to get rid of. You are free now. Please let me go. At least my way again, I knew how to fight. That is what I was not compelled to fight. And I fought. It was situation compelled me to fight. Anyway, I beg excuse. You go on your own way. This gentleman is asking, okay, fortune favors the brave. Sometimes your environment, odd environment creates a even Lord. Anyway, next mother quotes, don't let anything from the outside approach disturb you. Nothing should disturb you from outside, because outside whatever you see, whenever you see, whatever you see, there are like turmoils, difficulties, resistances. Don't look at them at all. They will be coming, they will be going. Let them pass. Don't look at them. Simply stay indifferent. What people think, do or say, three things. कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना. They will be talking anything, and it is their duty. It is their actually they are habituated to tell something. Don't pay any attention, heed any attention. What people think, do or say is it is of little importance. You are not here to please them. You are not here to please yourself. You are here only to please the divine. If you are able to listen, you listen to the divine only, his voice, own voice. That is what the requirement. That is what you want to do. Don't pay attention to anything that is actually left outside. The only thing that counts is your relation with the divine. That's what. What people say, what they do, what they think, it is pay least attention. You don't look at them. Let it come, let it happen, let it go. Don't pay attention. It will simply pass up. And what is important for you, pay attention to as the divine. What really counts, that is the relation with the divine. That is what. And finally, mother quotes, before concluding, there is a very beautiful remark we can receive. The suffering and miseries are not the meant for the benefit of their souls. Don't think that they are coming for the benefit of the souls. That idea you give up. It is only very strong beings who can find the inner benefit in surroundings. Strong souls. Veera Bhugya Vasundhara. Earth is the heroic soul's battlefield. Earth is the chosen place for mightiest souls. Told about the souls, mightiest souls. Chosen place for the mightiest souls. That's what you keep attention. Only the strong beings can find the inner benefit in suffering. They learn, they think, they hope, they benefit. They are the result of the world's resistance to the divine action. They know resistances are coming. And whenever more resistances are coming, more endeavor is required. Because divinity, as it is progressing upwards, stupidity is following. It is the rule of the law. It is a rule. As per their rules, they are following. The best each sadhak can do to conquer in himself the resistance. In himself you have to conquer, you don't have to look out. If inner battle is won, that reflection will reflect the outside, and naturally you will be free and resistance free outside also. Thank you. Try. Bande Mataram.